So our second message of the afternoon as we come into meditation together. Everyone is now connected to the energies of Tregura. As you simply allow this connection and the energies here to be received as they move into you, take a few moments to allow them to build within and to increase the feeling of power from them. So for us, there is no separation really between our healing chambers on Athena and our crystal temple. Or any of our corridors or vortices, for they are all part of the oneness of our one consciousness, and they really exist within you. Feel us within you, within your heart. And as you allow us into your heart, so you will have a more expanded experience of the energies of Tregura. You will feel more tangibly the birds and the trees, the mountains and the rivers, the oneness of all life in the etheric realm and the higher dimensional realms. So first accept where you are. First accept what is. As you experience yourself free from judgment, in loving acceptance of whatever you are in this moment. There's no need to change anything or to become anything other than what you are in this moment. And paradoxically, it is when you let go of all wanting that you receive all. Be content in full acceptance of all that lies within, all that presents itself to you. For now we are going to surround you in our crystal temple, in our healing chambers on Athena. And invite you, free from judgment, to look into those parts of yourself which you have always wished were not there. As you are protected nurtured and comforted by our Arcturian blue light. There is nothing to fear here. You have moved above and beyond fear. You can look at your thoughts and beliefs. What do you tell yourself about yourself? You can ask yourself, is it true? Have you ever questioned what you say to yourself, the truth of it? Are your beliefs true? You can look at your emotions and see where they come from. Perhaps they also come mostly from thoughts and beliefs which you continue to perpetuate. It's called the human condition. You can observe the body. How do you treat it? What do you say to yourself about it? Do you give body the love and acceptance which it deserves, the thanks? For in the same way that you benefit from receiving love and acceptance, so does the physical body. So there is something in the ego mind which creates so much disturbance. So rest with us as we spend time with you in our healing chambers. Our blue light surrounds you. You may call to you any of your guides and teachers that you may wish to have with you. So we help to bring higher awareness to you. Of self-acceptance, self-love, and self-knowledge. It is only you who block yourselves. It is mainly with your thoughts and beliefs that you keep those blocks and that resistance in place. And And as lower thoughts are replaced with higher thoughts, the veil dissolves more and more. We all know, of course, of the power of forgiveness. The mind can never forgive. The ego does not forgive. It is only the heart that can forgive. And as your hearts open more and more, so forgiveness will come to you, little by little. And as more and more is forgiven, you become lighter, freer, happier, and more joyful. For our blocks tend to be the past that we hold on to, our hurts and wounds. It is time to accept the anger that lies within. To acknowledge it. You are all angry with God. You feel sadness and sorrow. You feel shame and guilt, and you are angry that you should feel these things. It is in the solar plexus where shame and guilt and all the lower emotions lie, which form our blocks to being free, to greet one's guides and teachers and all those of the highest realms as an equal. So let us assist you now with the further healing and clearing and transformation within your solar plexus area. Settle in once more to this powerful energy we have created. Allow it to encompass you, to fill your aura, to enter into your heart, as it builds within. As you begin to feel its power, its strength, there is no ego here, no ego power, only divine strength, divine power. It is the power of love, of course. As we draw our power, our strength, our love, our light from the Creator, we give out all in service, and this is our greatest joy. So we draw into our circle of blue light the energies from Uluru, so the energies of Uluru come to Tregua and our powerful Arcturian base here. Of course, you let go of time and space, for these energies are with you, around you, and within you. You are sitting in the most powerful place to receive and to transform. What we have brought here is multidimensional. And you will experience however many dimensions your frequency will allow. And the energy of Uluru joins with your solar plexus. It is the higher part of the solar plexus energy, the higher dimensional aspect that is being drawn into you. And this is very important to Jesus Sananda. He is the master of letting go. He has become totally divine in his surrender to the Christ consciousness. So he is also present now. In the transformation, transmutation, and healing of the solar plexus chakra. remember, it is not something you do. It is something that is given by grace. As you allow it to be received in whatever form. I am. And we now bring to you the higher attributes of the solar plexus. Surrender to one's higher self. As the ego self steps aside, letting go of its control, which it will only do, of course, when it feels loved and embraced, and does not need to be in fear of its survival. So from your oversoul and down through your soul star chakra, we bring to you surrender to the will of God. Surrender to the love of God. And the solar plexus and the high heart come into oneness. Accept your blocks rather than fighting with them, and they will disappear. So, we end this particular meditation now and invite you to open your eyes whenever you may feel ready.